It's Halloween, time for delicious treats, big spooks, and hopefully some great football action. Today it's Eintracht Frankfurt against Chelsea. Of course, the lights are beaming down this evening. Time we headed straight for Frankfurt, and your commentary team of Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, the team's now facing their fourth match in this Champions Cup group stage. A lot of good football been played already, and let's see what match day 4 brings.
Yeah, you're looking for consistency, aren't you, in these group stages, and one or two teams have shown that already. I wonder if they can continue it here today.
I think clubs would like to do it the other way round, but a great European double for Chelsea, and two different managers, back-to-back seasons. It's quite a feat.
It is quite a feat, yeah, you're right. I mean, obviously the months under Rafa Benitez were clouded in controversy. The fans didn't take to him, but he brought success, didn't he?
Well, the players enjoy playing in the rain, especially the attackers, hoping a defender or two might slip and slide and make a mistake. Underway, Champions Cup group stage match day 4.
Yeah, and the early signs are that we're in for a really good match here.
Showing it's a physical game when it's a fair one too, and that's a great challenge. That's a clever run by his teammate off the ball, and he goes for goal. Still a chance after that save. The ref could have stopped it there. Eintracht wanted to play on. They do play on. The referee's pointed for a goal kick. Teammates making a run into space. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Arnold. Just a case of picking the right pass now, because he's got so many teammates in support. A tackle in. Close range chance. Will be a kick for the goalkeeper, goal kick. An athletic player.
Yeah, I think that's his best asset, getting up down the pitch.
Dangerous moment. Oh, in goes the cross. Tried to steer it in with the volley. Well, this is a corner, and they've got to defend properly against it. Well, they won't be very proud of that corner, will they? Oh! Goalkeeper in the firing line. Blockbuster of a shot. Goal kick to come. Probably they expect a bit more from themselves, Chelsea. Gallagher. Catching practice for the goalkeeper. This is where where he wants to cross it from, and he's so good at providing the service for those getting into the penalty area. It's a good crossing position, but the keeper takes it easily. He's awarded the free kick. Save, and a very clean one as well. The ball didn't bounce off him. Not easy to get the ball like this in midfield. You need to play with a bright mind, and he's done that, this player. Two options for the player in possession now. And it's going to be an attacking move, this, from Chelsea. Trying to get possession back. Arnold. A chance, could it be? Oh, it's in there. Well, the goal has come right on half-time.
Well, just as everybody's getting ready for the half-time cup of tea, up he pops. Well, it's not coincidence. How many goals has he scored during his career from these kind of angles and distances?
Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Conte. It's a bit of a sticky scenario, this, for Chelsea. They wouldn't have expected to be behind at this stage of the game. Got to be. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. You can still see the spring in the steps of the winning team because of that goal just before half-time.
Certainly changed the manager's team talk, that goal. He looks a happy man now.
So we reach half-time.
We saw from the first half, Alan, that the sides really have got down to their style of play in this group. In now to the second half of their fourth match, of course.
Yeah, two clubs that know what it takes to progress, and it's going to be an interesting matchup, this one.
Knows he's the playmaker, so if you're given the ball by him, you've got to give it back to him, and that's what they've done. Nowhere near the goal, actually. Home team about to make a change. Chelsea on the attack. Great chance. Oh! He's got support here. Into the face of the opposition. Well, they're a goal up. Now they've got a corner here. It is a substitution now to keep the team on their toes and to keep this lead, they hope. Well, they won't be very proud of that. Volley's a goal! Shot doesn't get very far, blocked away. Good control here, quite congested midfield, but good passing from this team. I don't know what the opposition are going to... Shots on here! The keeper kept it out. But at the moment, it's not happening. Well, they're still leading, and... They've decided to go for a fresh player in the hope of hanging on to that lead. Well, we don't see it very often, but the manager is going for broke here. He's allowed 3 fresh faces, and here they come all at once. Mario Götze. Sebastian Rode. Mario Götze. Crosses in. It could be in here. Keeper got a touch, I think. He can cross it now. Romelu Lukaku. And it's going to be an attacking move, this, from Chelsea. Oh, in goes the cross. They were hoping, but it didn't lead to anything, the cross. Now the corner. Put the team that's leading under some pressure. Substitution now. And might use up a bit of time here as well for the team that want to hang on to this lead. Oh, his nerves were jangling then, that defensive player. That's a clever run by his teammate off the ball. He's been in very, very disappointing form. I think he's surprised that he's been picked for the starting 11 here.
Yeah, well, sometimes you just got to try and play your way through these periods of bad form. Sometimes you're not able to, but he's got to keep his head up, keep his chin up.
Conte. Time is on the side of the opponents here. And Chelsea have given a poor display by their standards. They're still in. Surely he's going to score here. In with a chance.
Well, that should do him an awful lot of good, Martin, because he's been in poor form.
I wondered whether they were going to get a goal past this fella, but they have. No wonder they're so jubilant.
Well, you thought it had to be something special, and it was pretty good, because he has been in excellent form.
We're all level again. 1-1 the score. He's in at goal. Oh, well, it's still level thanks to the goalkeeper.
Might look back at the end of this match as the defining save in this contest.
Challenged quickly by the opposition. That's a big result for them to knock out this opposition. Done very well today, Alan.
Yes, they have, because the opposing team not just to fancy the chances in this tournament, but no longer.
Well, that's all from us here. Let's join Mike West for the classified results.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. Champions Cup. Ajax 0, Paris Saint-Germain 1, Monaco 1, Bayern Munich 2, Atletico Madrid 5, Celtic 1, Eintracht Frankfurt 1, Chelsea 1, Real Madrid 4, Panathinaikos 0.
It's bonfire night. Get those chestnuts out of the fire and settle down for what should be an explosive game. Today, it's Chelsea against Everton. The game, of course, under floodlights this evening. So without further ado, let's go to West London and Stamford Bridge. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, this is always a feisty evening, bonfire night. Plenty of crackers going off around the stadium and fireworks in the sky. It's Martin Tyler here and Alan Smith alongside me for this match. And this will be a chance to assess Chelsea.
Well, to get to this stage, unbeaten at home. It's happened before, but this side has rarely looked like losing that record. Really solid at the back and lots of players capable of making the difference going forward.
Chelsea have started the first half. Fernandez. James. Kerr. It's good that the referee can pull the play back without infringing the laws here. Left it as long as he could, no advantage. It's one back. The opposition back off, they could be in trouble. It's got to be a goal, surely. The interceptor has got the ball here. Good idea. Well picked off by the opponent. Just looking at the last 5 league games for the home team, Alan, 5 points accrued. That means 10 points dropped.
It does if you look on that side of things, and I think you've got to as well, because this team for me is better than that.
He's given it straight to the opposition from the throw. They've got the ball back through a very good interception. Coleman. Idrissa Gana Gueye. That's offside. Referee has stopped the play as soon as the flag went up. It's Everton's turn to attack. Manager's been struggling to maybe get the best out of his team. They're bored of backing him. We don't always take that as a positive sign, do we?
No, the old vote of confidence, and probably get sacked in a week's time, but he'll be hoping not.
This is the chance. Could it be? Saved it. Oh, that was a bit of panic, but he's got it away. One possession back with that tackle. He's in with a chance. He loves these situations. Oh, it has to be. That was an easy decision for the assistant. It's offside. He's gone too early. And Everton got to be. Dives away the keeper to keep it out. They're dispossessed. They could be in trouble. Surely he's going to score here. And he goes for goal. That's a good try. Beat the goalkeeper, beat the post. but the away team today come here in good heart, Alan. They've won their last 2 games.
Yeah, they should be in good heart. And as you say, it won't be easy, but they're in impressive form.
It's where you want to try and get control in midfield, and they've got the ball. Opportunity here. Oh, he's had a crack here.
Well, it was all about making the right connection. He just couldn't quite manage it.
Gay. And in with the challenge, and the ball broke free. Minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time. And the attack coming now from Everton. Coleman. He's being challenged now. Good strong tackle. Kerr. And there is the half-time whistle. 0-0 at the break. This has been a half where you just wonder how we're going to separate these two teams, because as predicted, everyone focused for the start of the second half here at Stamford Bridge. Coleman. Good forward play from them. Here comes the cross. Fernandez. It'll be a throw to the other team. It's gone out of him. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Fernandez. James. Good movement by his teammate into space. Fernandez. Positional play of this player is really good. On to the attack now. Could be a goal. Off he goes again. He's offside again. Well, they're going for the win, aren't they? In this match that's been so tight with this change. Fernandez. He's enduring a sticky spell at the moment, but they're asking him to play his way through it, Alan.
I'm surprised at that. I really thought that the manager would give him a little rest to watch on from the sidelines, but no.
Brilliant opening. Chelsea attacking here. And his teammates on the move here. And the defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. Well, they're still battling to try and get their search for supremacy successful. Possession facts suggest that battling is still going on.
That's right. One thing having possession, but another thing being positive and using it in the right areas.
He's got it back again. It looked nice, but the opponent read it. Coleman. It's Everton's turn to attack. Great chance. And here's the cross. And the header is into the net. Oh, they have taken the lead here. That's amazing. No one's given them a chance, really.
No, they've hung in there on this match, and fair play to them. They've taken the one chance, one of the few chances that they had.
Well, we're going to see a triple substitution now.
Well, you've got somebody as strong in the air as this lad, you're going to feed him balls in, aren't you? And his teammates know that, and they really have profited from it as well. What a finish.
So after the goal, we've opened the scoring here, 1-0. Options available on the bench for the away side today. They're really working the opposition around with this passing. They can't get near it.
No, they can't. They're having to do a lot of chasing. They're just wearing them out.
Confident and quality on the ball. Romelu Lukaku. Here he is with a chance. Got to be. Good work from the keeper. Takes the shot on. That's a block away by the defender. Safe hands from the keeper from that shot. 1-0 the final score as the referee brings an end to the game. One or two of the players almost in tears because they couldn't have given more, but they've really got nothing to show for it at the end, apart from the satisfaction of playing well.
Yeah, well, that's the only thing they can take from it, and that's what the manager maybe will be emphasising in that dressing room.
Ready and waiting for you now, the classified results from elsewhere.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Football Association Challenge Cup. Doncaster Rovers 1, Crewe Alexandra 1. Doncaster Rovers won 5-4 on penalties. Exeter City 0, Accrington Stanley 1. Leyton Orient 0, Newport County 1. The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 2, Nottingham Forest 0. Burnley 3, Blackburn Rovers 1. Chelsea 0, Everton 1. Crystal Palace 0, Norwich City 0. Manchester City 2, Wolverhampton Wanderers 0. Manchester United 4, Fulham 1. Southampton 1, Aston Villa 1. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Manchester City with 32 points. In second, West Ham United with 25 points. In third, Liverpool with 23 points. In fourth, Wolverhampton Wanderers with 22 points. In fifth, Manchester United with 21 points. In sixth, Newcastle United with 19 points. In seventh, Arsenal with 18 points. In eighth, Burnley with 18 points. Bottom of the table, Norwich City with 6 points. And then, reading up the table, second bottom, Blackburn Rovers with 7 points.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Premier League. Today it's Newcastle United against Chelsea. The floodlights beaming down from the night sky. Let's cross straight to St James's Park. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, we've got Barclays Premier League action for you. I'm Martin Tyler, and with me is Alan Smith.
Yeah, Martin, great to be here.
And it's Chelsea we'll be looking at today.
Well, given the run that they've had over the last few games, there's been a lot of work for the manager to do on the training ground, and be interesting to see if he achieves any results out here.
A lot of speculation around this player. It continues. His agent trying to make some sense of the situation as far as we're concerned, and not really helping, I don't think.
Seems to have clouded the waters, doesn't he? And not helping his client for me.
Newcastle United, who are on the ball. Gordon, showing it's a physical game when it's a fair one too, and that's a great challenge. Conte. Did well to try it, really. If this part of the pitch is okay. Now the pace that they've got on the break. Nice touch. We're hearing there's a penalty. Alan McInally.
It's a penalty for Nottingham Forest. He's put the ball down on the spot.
He's gone for goal. That's great hands from the goalkeeper to make that kind of save. Chelsea, well, they will be absolutely desperate not to let that home defeat in their previous game affect them today. Namely, could it be? He really connected. Well done, the keeper. Good movement to get to it. It's looking good, this move. Brilliant opening. And it could be for Newcastle now. And the goalkeeper makes the save. Well, no wonder we're picking him out at the start, because he's been in terrific form. What a player.
Oh yeah, he has been in a terrific kind of form, and you'd expect that to continue here.
They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Back here. His agent talked to me the other day, Alan, and tried to make some sense out of this situation. I don't think he did, really, but I think he's trying to do the best for his man.
I hope you had a shower afterwards, but he hasn't helped the situation, has he? And agents are wont to be a little bit mystifying like that. I wish they'd put out sometimes.
Goal news now from Norwich. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Norwich City. 36 minutes played. 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. There's some potential in this move. Oh, in goes the cross. He's blocked it. We'll probably expect, and probably they expect, a bit more from themselves, Chelsea. Gallagher. Conte. News of a goal from elsewhere. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. 44 minutes played. 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. And in goes the cross. The defender's quite content to see that cross not trouble them. However the game changes, there's always place for headed clearances like that. Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. Very disappointing so far. A lot of expectation going into this game, Alan.
Well, there was, and to say it's been a disappointment is...
Here comes the second half, started by Chelsea. Conte. Conte. chipping away this side, the home team, haven't they? 6 points from the last...
Oh, very good piece of blocking, and he's dispossessed.
Goal news involving Aston Villa, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for West Ham United. 53 minutes played. 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. That's a clever part of football, isn't it, to backheel the ball like that. It's looking good, this move.
Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Well, it was a cross. Here's the chance.
And they're trying hard to get in front here. Well, when we look back on the game, this will be a key moment. It could work for them, it could work against them, this change. The last 5 league games for the visitors have produced 2 draws and 3 defeats.
Yeah, there's plenty of things to work on. The manager's been less than happy talking about it this week, and might feel under a bit of pressure.
Oh, there's a good run here, and he could maybe find it.
And in goes the cross. He's going to cross it. Pushed back into play by the goalkeeper. And the defender dealt with it. Oh, puffing at his cheeks. There, he was worried. The player's done well here until it was the direction of the pass, really. Right idea, but couldn't find his man. It's out over the touchline. It's going to be used, this stoppage in play, to have a substitution for both sides here.
Excellent positioning, and the interception is made.
Romelu Lukaku, and quickly back to his feet. Into the face of the opposition.
Gone in strongly.
Newcastle's chance now. Conte. Romelu Lukaku. Chelsea on the attack. Oh! Working hard to try and get the goal that will put them into the lead. As for the home team, they've had to just make do and mend a bit, Alan, haven't they? A couple of really key players absent today through suspension.
Yeah, and you look back at how they did get suspended, you know, so avoidable.
Gallagher. Romelu Lukaku. Great opportunity, taken on the full. That's a brilliant goal, well taken.
Well, the statisticians have been proved right here, haven't they? If you keep shooting, you're going to score, aren't you? The percentages tell you that, and that certainly happened in this match.
Yeah, and when you create as many chances as they have, yeah, I mean, it's always on the cards that they're going to get a few, and it's been fantastic for the strikers, particularly out here.
He's got space, in with a chance. There's the goal to level the scores. Small fry they might be, but they've had a big moment here and they're level.
Yeah, they've got great spirit within this team. They would not lie down, and who knows now? It's a poacher's goal, but you have to be in the position to take them, didn't you? And his instinct took him there.
Well, that was the equaliser, and it's 1-1. 1 or 2 players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. He read it and cut it out. Romelu Lukaku. The opposition back off, they could be in trouble when the ball gets to here. Contact. Good control here. Quite congested midfield, but good passing from this team. substitution. And at this stage of the game, it's still level. This is what the manager will hope will be the decisive moment. Romelu Lukaku. And now can he score? And is this the moment for them? Could it be? It's a corner kick, and that means a chance. Claims it at last, having made that earlier save. Oh, that is the final whistle. And it's finished level here. What about this as a draw, Alan? Lots of attempts from one team.
Well, there wasn't a lack of chances created, Martin, was there? But on the day, they couldn't take them, and the strikers particularly will be disappointed.
Well, let's get right up to date now with all the classified results.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Aston Villa 1, West Ham United 1, Blackburn Rovers 0, Manchester United 1, Liverpool 1, Crystal Palace 0, Newcastle United 1, Chelsea 1, Norwich City 2, Manchester City 1, Nottingham Forest 1, Tottenham Hotspur 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Manchester City with 32 points. In second, Liverpool with 27 points. In third, West Ham United with 27 points.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Champions Cup. Today it's Barcelona against Chelsea. The game, of course, under floodlights this evening. So without further ado, we're off to the Nou Camp. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, now we are coming to the conclusion of this Champions Cup group stage. We're into match day 5, just one more match day to go.
Yeah, sorted itself out, and not too much time left to get the job done.
Question about Fernando Torres, of course, whether he's going to be worth the money in the end, whether they'll stick with him. There have been some signs of improvement, certainly in the Europa League successful campaign. He made a good impression in that. He's had a decent Confederations Cup with Spain in the summer of 2013. So still maybe might look a decent deal.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to hit the heights that he did at Liverpool, but you're right, Martin, he has been better. He's got himself amongst the goals, and it's more a question of rotation now. There's one or two options for the manager, but he can serve Chelsea well.
I'd love to. I've been privileged to sit in this gantry many, many times. I'd love to go and watch a game from right up in the top tier here and just see how it all unfolds. It would be a wonderful panoramic view, I'm sure.
Yeah, it would be, and lovely to stand down pitch side before the match as well and look up to those stands. Great to play here as a player, I'm sure.
The match referee today is Baptiste Alacoque. Referee blows, and here we go. Champions Cup group stage. It's match day 5.
Well, we'll get towards the end of it, and not much room for error now.
James. On to the attack now. Good judgment there to make that interception and clear the ball away. We'll get it back here. Lewandowski. It's with De Jong. Takes the shot off. Brave defending by the player. He's in here. It's a great run over the slide tackle. And the shot's on. Just faded away from the targets, actually, the cross. Corner now for Barcelona. Well, that corner hasn't led to anything. Disappointing. Here comes the cross. Lewandowski. Dangerous moment. He strikes a goal. Still in play here. And he's headed it goalwards.
Oh, he's managed to hold on to it this time.
Fernandez. He's in with a chance. He loves these situations. Chelsea attacking here. Cross from Mats. Taken on the full. Just wide of the target. Busquets. Interception made, but with any great difficulty. Into the face of the opposition. It's the pace off the mark, isn't it? First couple of yards.
It's so important that in the modern day game.
Crosses in. Lewandowski! And that's a save for the goalkeeper. We'll probably expect, and probably they expect, a bit more from themselves, Chelsea. Came in with a challenge. Fernandez. Robert Lewandowski. Sergio Busquets. Barcelona on the attack. Close range chance. Defender caught out now.
That's cool. Got caught square on there.
Turn. Robert Lewandowski. Sergio Roberto.
He's got some skill, this lad.
Looking for the cross. And it will go into the middle now. Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. There's no question here that we're going to have extreme emotions at the end of the game. But at half-time, when one team's got to go through, really ready to go now, and there goes the whistle for the start of the second half of the fifth match. Remember, their fifth match in this group stage of the Champions Cup.
Yeah, no quarter given in that first half. It's been a really competitive, aggressive tussle.
A break maybe from Barcelona. Oh, in goes the cross. That's the defender's ball. Chance here, shots on here. Oh, kept the shot out, it's still in play. He's got it back again. Marcos Alonso. Sergio Busquets. Now we are going to have a substitution, and at this stage of the game it's still level. This is what the manager will hope will be the decisive moment. Going to be a substitution here for the home side. Sergio Roberto. It's a chance! Oh, and that's the keeper's athleticism there to make that save.
Well, these two goalkeepers, for me, go down as two of the best in the world, and they proved that out here today.
When we look back on the game, this will be a key moment. Could work for them, it could work against them, this change. Oh, we're going to see a triple substitution now. Great chance. Lewandowski! Good movement by his teammate into space. Surely he's going to score here. Challenged quickly by the opposition. It's with De Jong. Now they're helping him out. This is the chance. Oh! Well, there's no doubt these two go. Oh, he takes the shot, and they manage to score here. Fantastic football, really, to lead to a goal like that.
Well, do you know what? I think the keeper should have held that, and the fact that he's fumbled it has cost his team dear.
Different angle on it here. So after the goal, we've opened the scoring here, 1-0. Fernandez. Romelu Lukaku. And it's going to be an attacking move, this, from Chelsea. Sergi Roberto. Dangerous moment. Here's a shot now. Still in play here. Great header, great goal. Barcelona have put the ball in the net.
Well, talk about luck. The keeper makes a good save, but straight into the path of the attacker.
And here is another angle on that goal. Well, that has made it 2-0. Fernandez. Romelu Lukaku. Well, that's gone back to him. Here comes the cross. The defender's done well to deal with that cross. The home team about to make a change. Romelu Lukaku. Can go in from here. And in he goes with the tackle. Tries his luck. Keeper got a touch, I think. I wonder whether the goalkeeper can get his head to this corner. It is a substitution now to keep the team on their toes and to keep this lead, they hope. Corner for Chelsea. Alonso. 1 extra minute before the whistle goes. Robert Lewandowski. It's a chance! When it comes to passing, could it be? Goodness me, it's hit the post. That's a great effort to score from that distance, although it was into an empty net. Well, looking at the replays, the keeper's hardly ever in shot. He's so far away from his base, and the scorer couldn't have had a simpler task.
No, that's right. Not many times you get a completely open goal like that, but this was one of them.
Now they lead by... Well, there we are. 3-0 is the final score. How well they've played, and they've thoroughly deserved this victory as the final whistle has gone. That's a big result for them to knock out this opposition. They've done very well today, Alan.
Yeah, they have, because the opposing team not just have fancied the chances in this tournament, but no longer.
So it's full time, and the final score, 3-0. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling.
Well, let's get right up to date now with all the classified results.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. Champions Cup. AC Milan 2, Bayern Munich 2. Barcelona 3, Chelsea 0. Spartak Moscow 0, Ajax 1. Lazio 2, Paris Saint-Germain 1. Villarreal 0, Manchester United 2.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Premier League. It's Burnley against Chelsea. Of course, the lights are beaming down this evening. So without further ado, we take you to Burnley. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Big welcome to every one of you to today's game. I'm Martin Tyler, and the biggest welcome from me is to Alan Smith alongside me. Chelsea have started the first half. He can lay it off to the supporting player. The home team, a reasonable run. Last 5 league games, we tend to look at that. 8 points.
Well, they've not set the world alight, have they? But they've slowly accrued those points, and maybe at the end of the year they'll be seen as good points.
And for Chelsea, a chance really to impose themselves in a match like this.
Yeah, and maybe when you look at their players as opposed to the opponents, they don't even have to be at the best to win this one.
Got to be. He's had a crack.
Well, he's missed it, hasn't he? What a good chance that was for him.
Gallagher. Well, Jose Mourinho knows that Chelsea operate a revolving door policy for managers. He did last, just over 3 years before it was his turn to go out the door. I wonder how long he'll last this time.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, the telling factor is that the players that he managed still talk about him in glowing terms. He's got that ability to bring the dressing room together, and they'll run through brick walls for him.
tackler has won it very cleanly. Strong tackle here. Been a difficult start to his life at the club, but I think he's turned things around. He deserves to not have this speculation about his future.
Well, you can't go from week to week, from one result to the next. You need some stability, and I think this manager will get it.
Here's the volley. And it's taken on the full. And a goal. It's a great goal from a very good team.
Yeah, and I think their midfielders, Martin, they are a class above the opponents today. It's a poacher's goal, but you have to be in the position to take them, didn't you? And his instinct took him there.
Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Cullen. Gallagher. Contact. Chelsea attacking here. It's got to be a goal, surely. Here's the shot. And he's got it up and over the goalkeeper, and he scored! Great quality in that Chelsea goal.
Well, that's all about anticipation and just snapping up the rebound.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. We're all level again. 1-1 the score. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Conte. That's offside. And the referees acknowledge that fact. Fofana. Gallagher. One or two options for the player in possession now. Shot. Oh, that defending team really defending for all their worth. Wasn't very confident defending, but it's done the job. Conte. What a chance here. Oh! And he saved it. And it's a corner. Chelsea's corner now. It's a wasted corner. Not at all what they wanted, and the opposition come out with the ball. Came in with the challenge, and the ball broke free. Well, the referee has blown for half-time at 1-1. Well, that is the half-time whistle at the end of a half that has been nip and tuck. And the sides very similar. And they kick off at the start of the second half. Good forward play from them. He's got to score! More positive from the away team now, getting the challenges in further up the pitch, higher press.
Yeah, I think it needed to be done. They were a little bit lazy without the ball.
Well, they're trying hard to get in front here. confidently done to dink the ball into a teammate like that. Good movement to get to it. Made good contact there with the header, and on the ball goes. Trying with the forward pass to make a way through the defence, but it didn't quite work out. Well, we're going to have a change now, and the manager trying something different in the hopes of getting his team in front. Oh, time to get the cross now. That's a wonderful pass. He's in at goal. He takes the shot. The keeper refusing to... be overpowered here. What a shot. Well, here comes a substitution for the away team. It was a foul, so it will be a free kick. They didn't really want the advantage, I don't think. Maybe it wasn't an advantage. Anyway, that's the way referee has panned it out, and it will be a free kick for the original foul. Well, this is going to be the introduction of 3 new players. All looking to get forward a bit. And it's going to be... Here he is with a chance. There's the back heel. He'll get some help from this player making a run. Good defensive play, no cross and no danger now. Corner for Chelsea. Punched away by the goalkeeper. Quickly back to his feet. And in goes the cross. It's whipped in quickly, and the defender has seen it coming and coped with it. Might have been a stoppage there by the referee, but he's given Burnley the advantage. We're coming to the closing stages now, and a game that's still keeping us on the edge of our seats. Cullen. Well, he's been given the ball, really. He didn't have to do too much to get it. It's a poor pass. It's got to be a goal, surely. Oh, trying to get clear, but he's offside. Here is the opportunity to pep up the attack. The score's are level, and he's bringing on an attacker.
Well, just put an extra weight on those midfielders to just shore up that area, but with the extra striker, you have to fancy them now.
On the attack here. And the cross comes in now. Cullen. Oh, it has to be. That's a big call by the assistant. The flag has gone up. He would have been in for goal.
Yeah, it was a wonderful opportunity, but looking back on it afterwards, they can have no complaints.
Gallagher. Contact. Coming towards the end of the game, and Chelsea still trying to win it. Good interception. The defensive player there. Rodriguez. Well, neither side could get the decisive goal. There it is, the game is over, and the final score is 1-1. Well, this game's finished with 1 point. Some reward for considerable efforts today.
I don't think they particularly deserve to win this match.
Well, now it's time for the classified results.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Brighton and Hove Albion 2, Newcastle United 2. Burnley 1, Chelsea 1. Manchester City 2, Liverpool 2. Manchester United 4, Everton 0. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Manchester City with 33 points. In second, Liverpool with 28 points. In third, Manchester United with 27 points. In fourth, West Ham United with 27 points. In fifth, Wolverhampton Wanderers with 25 points. In sixth, Tottenham Hotspur with 21 points.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Premier League. What a game we have for you today. They have become arch rivals in recent seasons. It's Chelsea versus Manchester United. The floodlights beaming down from the night sky. So without further ado, let's go to West London and Stamford Bridge. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, we've got Barclays Premier League action for you. I'm Martin Tyler, and with me is Alan Smith.
Yeah, Martin, great to be here.
The player, this guy, that the opposition's really got to keep an eye on the form that he's in.
Yeah, I mean, his teammates will be trying to give him the ball at every opportunity. He demands it, he can do special things with it.
Well, it's the Blues of Chelsea against the Reds of Manchester United. Football's primary colours, really.
Yeah, I think so. They've dominated proceedings in the Premier League over the last few years, and there's not going to be much to split them.
We're not halfway through the season as yet. He's got 9 goals, so it's been a very productive beginning.
No, he's done really well, because there's more to his game than just scoring goals, so that's creditable.
Kick off from Chelsea, we're underway. And the player hasn't had to move very far to get that ball. Martinez. And he gets it back again, quickly. Kane. Shaw. To get into more advanced. In a goal, in with a chance. Excellent goalkeeping from a pretty powerful shot. United's corner. Good position, they've worked this attack very well. Could be a goal, and here's a shot now. That's very well read, and that's a very good interception. What a chance here. Oh, and Chelsea put it into the net. Well, he's had a swing at it, hasn't he? And it's paid off, it's flown into the net.
You don't take a chance sometimes. You don't score, and he did take a chance.
Alan, have another look at this goal. Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Kane. And it's another attack from Manchester United. And it will go into the middle now. And the danger coped with well by the defender. Good movement off the ball. He's being challenged now. Brilliant opening. Here's the chance. Well, he's lost the ball here. It's the home manager who's trying to get a message to his team, and we're being told he's telling his team to press higher up the pitch.
Yeah, and I think their work rate has dropped a little over the last 10 minutes or so.
This is a guy who really is on top of his game at the moment, and no wonder he started. He's probably the first name on the team sheet.
Yeah, I would imagine so, and the opposition, I'm sure, would have spoken a lot about him in the dressing room beforehand. A danger man.
He's in with a chance. He loves these situations. If he wants to keep the attack going, he should be looking to the right. Now the pace that they've got on the break. Got the ball now under control and a chance to move themselves forward, get up the pitch. It away, great piece of defending. And they're passing so well out there. News of a goal from elsewhere, Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for Liverpool. 36 minutes played, 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. Fernandez. Able to make a good interception. Good reading of by anticipating the pass. Kerr. Here's the cross. Oh, he's going to shoot now. Wasn't very confident defending, but it's done the job. Goal news now from Aston Villa. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Manchester City. 45 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. That's half-time. Signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. Very, very good first half. And neck and neck, really, but one team just edging it.
Yeah, they've been the team that's taken the chance.
And here come Manchester United right at the start of the second half. Shaw. And here comes an attack from Manchester United. Well, that's gone back to him.
He tried his luck from a long way out, but the goalkeeper had no problems at all.
And the referee blows for handball. Fernandez. Players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Referee sees that as a foul, and it is a free kick. First the push, then the pull. Foul.
Well, it's a definite foul, and it's poor marking, really is.
They've decided to make a change, and being behind, you can understand that. He's missed the target by some distance in the end, and now they've got a corner on the attack again, the team that's leading by 1 goal. Corner, well, least said about it, the better. They're on a great run, the visitors. Nigh perfect, not quite. They've drawn one game of the last 5. They've won the other 4.
Yeah, one of the form teams in this division, and a team to be feared, I think.
News of a goal from Aston Villa. Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for Manchester City. 58 minutes played, 2-0.
Cheers, Alan. He's got it back again. Stopping the cross, important job for the defender. Anthony. Kane. Brilliant opening. He saw the opportunity to, and he strikes a goal! Struck it on the volley. Well, they've only got 3 points, the home team. From their last 5 league games.
Yeah, it's a meagre return, and it might cost them come the end of this season. And a chance here, though, to put things right.
Off he goes again. He's offside again. Oh, we're going to see a triple substitution now. Today, because they're going for a 4th consecutive victory.
And they've defended well during that period, and I think they'll have to do that here, away from their own ground.
Fernandez, very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. That's a good run off the ball. Passing in front of the opposition, but they're still keeping the ball. That's important. Goal news from Everton, Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for Everton. 74 minutes played, 2-1.
Thanks, Alan. And a quick return pass. Gonna cross it. He's played well here, the defender, because that was an excellent cross. And he's coped with it well. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Penalty at Blackburn. Got to be. Still in play here. He's into the challenge. Fabulous clearance. It was West Ham, just in case you didn't get the full news from Alan McInally, because we had to cut him short. West Ham have missed a penalty. The score remains 2-0. Anthony. Well, they need their supporters in this situation, I think. They're holding their lead, and the fans are doing their best to encourage them.
They are, but I think they're a bit nervous because they've sat off a bit, inviting pressure.
And the cross is in. Good defending. Ball came straight to him, though. Decent technique away. No change on the scoreline. Chelsea quite happy about that. They are still a goal ahead. Lukaku. And the action is going to continue here. We've got 4 minutes of added time. Kane. Clock running down as they try to run forward to get into goal-scoring positions now. Romelu Lukaku. That's the final whistle from the referee. That's it, they're on a decent run at the moment at this stage of the season, and another win to extend that run.
Oh, they can't wait for the next game to come around. That's what it's like when you're picking up 3 points. It'll be no different.
So it's full time with the final score 1-0. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling.
Well, let's get right up to date now with all the classified results.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Aston Villa 0, Manchester City 2, Blackburn Rovers 2, West Ham United 0. Chelsea 1, Manchester United 0. Everton 2, Southampton 1. Fulham 1, Crystal Palace 2. Liverpool 3, Arsenal 0. Newcastle United 1, Burnley 0. Norwich City 2, Tottenham Hotspur 2.